Michael Garnett gets the start for the Panthers this evening. He's been pretty good this year so far. 3.23 in his goals against average and 0.895 in save percentage. At the opposite end, Jackson Whistle gets a 17th start of the season. Goals against average 3.08 and save percentage very similar to Michael Garnett, 0.896. If you want to get in contact with us this evening, folks, you can do so on Twitter. You can get myself at Kitchy16. You can get Johnny at Shane4 Johnson. All right. Is that right? Shane4?
I think so.
I think so. You haven't tweeted that long.
And it's been a while.
If you want to get in contact with the guys behind the scenes at Belfast Giants TV, so drop us a tweet. We'll try and give you a shout out if we possibly can to fill up the time gaps if there is any. It's very dark in here.
Simon, I was actually noticing the Panthers jerseys with the white helmets and all white socks and of course the white jersey. It's very difficult to stand out on the ice here in the SSE Arena. I think I would find that challenging as a player.
Oh, the light boxes, there you go. Let there be light, let there be light. There you go. That makes it a bit better. Well, Tom Darnell, your referee tonight. And he's just waiting for the signal coming in to get the game off and running. There is 2 other games happening around the league this evening. But we're off and running in Belfast between the Panthers and the Stenline Belfast Giants. The Panthers on the attack quickly. David Clark dumps it into the corner. Jim Van der Meer back after that 2-game suspension, and a very welcome addition back to the Giants lineup. Lindhagen takes a shot there from the point, just padded to the left-hand side. Farmer and David Clark battling for it. Brandon Benedict and Blair Riley. Here comes the Belfast Giants, but puck just gets outside the zone. The Panthers all heading for a change. Van der Meer now, long stretch pass up the middle, lovely touch pass there. John Kurtz gets a shot and good blocker save that time by Michael Garnett. Kurtz, Sauvé, Perlini all battling behind the net for Garnett. Darcy Murphy now tries to rim it around the wall but doesn't get it in deep, and the puck's going to go the length of the ice. It's took a deflection off a stick, and having to go the whole way back for it this time is Ryan Martinelli. Martinelli rims it round, doesn't take a tip that time. And this is going to be our first ice of the evening with 1 minute gone. A little bit of action there, Johnny, but nothing on goal.
Yeah, no, I think it was a nice play there by Martinelli to throw the puck around the boards to his winger. Unfortunately, just bounced over a stick, and we've got a face-off coming in the Giants' end.
Face-off to the right of Jackson Whistle. Dustin Johnner. Oh, just going to be replaced here now as the new rules come into the Elite League last weekend, with the referees and the linesmen deciding to throw a lot more people out and for infractions in the circle. So it's it'd be interesting to see. I think it was Davey Majimsey was saying there was an extra 26, actually 16 people were thrown out on that occasion at the weekend against the Cardiff Devils.
I'm impressed that Davey was taking stats on that.
He takes stats on everything. Yeah. There's no idea. Connolly just down in front of us here. I didn't see. Did you see what happened there? Bucieres coming over, getting a little tap there. Must accidental collision.
Yeah, I didn't see it myself, Simon. Looks like he's fine though.
Was an incident. Did you see the incident between Connolly and Martin at the weekend?
I did. Are you talking about the suspected elbow?
Nothing about suspected about it at all. Right. It was definitely an elbow.
Right. I did see the incident. Honestly, looking at the video, I don't think there was any intent coming into it. He did make so. I don't think so. I think he reached out a stick to try and get a deflection or something on it. I don't think he went in with the intention of delivering an elbow. Resulted, but one for another day.
We'll agree to disagree. Shot coming in there from Bucieres. Just goes top circle and picked up in the corner here again. Lovely pass out by the defenseman Spiro Galakos. He's coming back into the lineup this evening. A real bobble and puck right on the blue line here. And there's a chance for Darcy Murphy to get his wheels going. He gets past the defenseman. Stevie Lee takes that space away from him. And coming into the corner this time is Matt Toe. Back to the point. Shot coming in from Cole Jarrett. Garnett doesn't get the whole way through to him. There's a chance here now for Zach Phillips to break forward. He gets a hold of it, dumps it in. He's heading for a change. Jackson Whistle decides to cover it up as being put under pressure by Alex Mukshanksev. That's a mouthful for me.
Goodness. Don't ask me to say that. How do you say that?
Mukshanksev. I've been practicing that one.
It's good. The inner Bolshevik.
you know what? I'm really liking those Panthers tops. Davey and James will kill me for that. But it's so good to be able to see a big number on the back of the shirt that when you're about 120 feet away from the ice, it makes it an awful lot easier. But it does definitely stand out, doesn't it? The black numbers on the white jerseys.
And of course, the Giants are wearing their black jerseys tonight for the first time this year.
Is that right? Oh, there you go, Statman.
Well,
Cole Jarrett goes across to Jeff Mason, and the puck back into the Panthers' end. Thrown up a wall that time, helped out in the neutral zone, and Robert Lakovich does a lovely pass across the red line. Shot coming in again. Jackson Whistle, another easy save. But probably 4 or 5 saves now on Jackson Whistle so far, and only the one on Michael Garnett.
Early days in this game, both teams. There's only 2.5 minutes past on the clock. There's been quite a few face-offs early on. Game just waiting to get the flow going. Halloween jerseys were black, Simon.
That's I didn't want to. I'm glad.
But they weren't. They're not the Giants black color. That's a one-off jersey. I'm not going to count it.
I didn't want to make you look like a fool, but that's okay. You can do that yourself, man. Puck in the corner now. Van der Meer helps it around the wall, and coming in to take a space away that time was John Kurtz. Kurtz and Gagnon up against each other. Direct opponents here. Comes Robert Farmer. Lovely move from Farmer. Looks to get the move inside and throws the puck across the top of the crease, but doesn't find a white jersey, and here comes the Giants. Belfast Giants through the middle of the ice through Blair Riley. Puck ends up in the corner now. Gagnon takes a big hit from Riley, and another big hit coming in this time from Jonathan Ferland. There's a chance for a 2-on-1 break. Here comes Jeff Brown down the right side for across the Farmer. Right across the front again, but well blocked that time by Spiro Galakos, and a welcome addition back to the lineup. Belfast now break the other way. Little drop pass there from John Kurtz, and Spiro Galakos throws that to the net. An easy save for Garnett. With 3 minutes and 17 seconds gone, it's still 0-0.
Jim Vandermeer took a chance there trying to pick off the Nottingham Panther pass at the blue line. Resulted in a 2-on-1 going the other way, and what a great play by Galakos defensively, making himself big there, getting his skates and stick in the passing lane.
Thanks to the Nottingham Panthers. They're obviously listening online, and they're thanking, well, I obviously said thank you for the big numbers there, so hopefully we'll continue on with it, and it's easier to see. I know some people are saying that it's hard to see the shirts on the ice, on the screens, but it's easier to see them in the arena. Pity you couldn't come along. Giants Knight looking to break forward as a puck beats Lindhagen and having to drop back that time, but well helped out by Garnett. Here comes the Panthers once again. Down the right side, Mosey with a little drop pass, picked up by Brett Perlini. Perlini couldn't find a white jersey now again, but he does well defensively. Stevie Lee looking to help out there. It could be an offside call. To retreat back over the line again, Darcy Murphy. Mosey to Lindhagen. A couple of Panthers changing up. Lindhagen gets the red line, dumps it in. Cole Jarrett under pressure there from Muksankchev. And the Giants again looking to break forward, this time through Brendan Connolly. Lovely play from Connolly. Gets it ahead to Johnner. Couldn't get a hold of it. Goes D to D from Sauvé and helped along by Zach Phillips. Lovely play by Steve Saviano, and there's a chance here for the Giants through Sebastian Sylvester. Round behind the net of Garnett. Gets it back to the blue line. He goes D to D from Jarrett. Touched in front, tipped in front there. A lovely chance for Steve Saviano, but great heads up play by Jeff Mason. Back to Cole Jarrett again. Shot coming in. Good save. That time from Garnett. This is a good shift from the Giants. Probably their best little game so far. Sylvester looking for a helper here and picked up by Saviano. Sylvester goes to front of the net. Good save again from Garnett. Sebastian Sylvester. He's had a quiet couple of weeks, and it's welcome addition back into the lineup. There's going to be a call here. Muksankchev looks as if he's going to go for tripping. I think that's a bit soft. I know the hip was out there, but I don't think that was a penalty, Johnny.
Yeah, it was a difficult one there. Sylvester with some really nice stick work with Saviano in the corners, creating a couple of good chances. You can see Sylvester comes up the boards here, holding his man off, and just a little push at the end there put Sylvester off balance. Yeah, I mean, it's a close call there.
Well, 14:56 to go in the first, and the Belfast Giants get their first power play opportunity of the evening. Johnner in the circle, clean win back to Van der Meer. Connolly tries to feed it across back to Jim Van der Meer, but that's well read that time by Robert Lakovich. Van der Meer under pressure. And that's great forechecking by Robert Lakowitz and Nottingham Panthers. Murphy plays across ice, picked up by Connolly. Connolly, top of the circle, shot coming in, blocked in front by Spang. Connolly gets his own rebound and goes along the half wall. Top of the circle now again, feeds into the corner for Darcy Murphy. Murphy looking for a helper and hasn't got an option, but eventually finds Brendan Connolly again. Back to Darcy Murphy. Nobody in front of the net until Blair Riley gets a hold of it. John now fakes a shot, goes cross ice to Connolly once again. Back to the point for Vandermeer. Connolly. Shot in front, doesn't get the whole way through. Good play by Billingsley. Johnner once again. Giants controlling the play down in the Panthers' end. Vandermeer with a big slap shot and breaking the stick. And Breeze Black quite happy to get a hold of that and send it the length of the ice.
Yeah, great puck movement on that power play for the Giants. Moving around really well, creating some good opportunities.
49 seconds remaining in the penalty. Silvestre gets it across the top of the circle. Great shot coming in, and another equally good save, that time from Garnett. Shields cycles into the corner for Furland. He finds Silvestre to Colin Shields. Colin Shields, the all-time leading point scorer for the Belfast Giants. Feeds one to the front of the net, but that really wasn't going anywhere. Back to the blue line again. Jarrett with a shot. Another pad save from Garnett. My goodness, the first time I've seen him live, and this guy is a real deal. Another chance here for Colin Shields. Winds up. Looks to get it across the top of the blue line. Shot coming in. Good save again by Garnett. Gloved and held. 13:09 to go. The fans showing their appreciation for the good power play opportunities there for the Belfast Giants.
Yeah, nice puck movement by the Giants. They're creating some good shots in there. And Garnett looks stalled in front of the net there. Just watching where he was on that shot coming in. As the puck comes around the top of the umbrella, he's in position waiting for that puck to come. That's a good sign for Nottingham Panthers.
14 seconds remaining on the penalty to Muckshanksell for tripping.
Yeah, there's it going around the circle there. You can see Garnett is waiting for that puck there in good goaltender position. Furlan right in the doorstep if he spills that.
Face off to the left of Muckshanksell to Garnett. Sauvé helps it around there. It's kept in at the blue line by Cole Jarrett. Jarrett now into Colin Shields again. He lets that go around the wall to Furland, and Furland takes a hit. There's going to be another penalty here. Just as a boarding call comes in for Jan Sauvé. Furland just turned, nothing mean in it, but a quick 5-on-3 opportunity of 1 second. So 2 minutes for boarding, and that's going to Jan Sauvé.
Yeah, just going back, we're talking about that first power play going against the Nottingham Panthers, the penalty. Just looking at it again, I think once Sylvester makes the good play there coming up the half wall, forces the defender to put a stick on him, and every time you put a stick on a player, you're taking that risk, and that's what happened there. He put a stick on him, and the penalty went against him. Big opportunity, 5-on-3 for the Giants early on.
Clifton Johnner wins that face-off, needs to be careful from Vandermeer. Shot coming in just high and wide, and looking to get it to play there was Saviano. Good play by Saviano to retrieve the puck, gets it across now to Connolly. Jim Vandermeer needs to be careful. There's a breakaway chance here coming down this left side as Muckshanksell steps inside, takes a move, and he's got a short-handed goal for the Nottingham Panthers. 12:36 to go in the first period. Panthers 1, Giants 0.
Yeah, that's a super goal for
Muckshanksell.
Muckshanksell, thank you very much, Simon. Yeah, a really nice goal there. Unfortunate for the Belfast Giants there, moving the puck so well in that power play, and this took a bit too much of a chance there, trying to make a short pass to Jim Vandermeer at the point. Bounces the wrong way, and Nottingham Panthers pounce on that and get the first goal of this game.
Is that the wrong decision, getting it back to Jim from there? After being, Muckshanksell was really close.
Yeah, I mean, clearly it was in the result, but things happen very quickly in a game, so sometimes you make the wrong decision. But yeah, certainly in hindsight, he would have wanted to go down the boards with that one.
The Giants now short-handed, and could be a turnover here, but that's well read by Spiro Galakos. Puck wasn't in the lead path of Sylvester, but he thought Galakos was very close behind him. Here comes Sylvester now again, just skating into his own man that time, and Jonathan Furland.
Yes, I mean, if your goaltender's hot like that, especially early on, when you throw everything at him and you don't get rewarded for that, sometimes you start thinking you need to do something different. So you start making those tough passes in tough areas. And
here comes Cole Jarrett now to Sylvester. Sylvester has Furlan going to the front line. That leaves it for, I'm not too sure, Spiro Galakos. Galakos fans in the first pass, gets it over the second time to Furlan. Furlan goes cross ice, Shields, shot coming in, good save from that time from Garnett once again. 39 seconds remaining on the penalty.
Yeah, nice save by Garnett again. He's right in position for that shot coming in. No doubt in his mind. The Giants got to do a better job of getting in front, screening, and whenever you got a good solid goaltender, you got to stop him from seeing the puck. See Colin Shields winds up here. Looks like it's Sylvester unable to get to the front of the net, looking for a rebound, but if the Giants are going to have success here, they're going to have to put a good screen up in front of him.
Garnett, every time he's looking at him, he's at the top of his crease there, Johnny, and just taking the space away from the Giants' offense. They're Riley in the circle against Lynn taking this time. Riley wins that one, gets it to Murphy, and back to the point for Jim Vandermeer. Johnner now spins away from Dan Spang, but that's a good play by the defenseman, helped out by Brown. Johnner manages to get into the corner. Riley has a helper going to the front of the net, takes a shot from an awkward angle, but defensively again, the Nottingham Panthers clear their lines in the last 15 seconds of the power play. Conley gets away from one, just can't get hold of it. A little bit of a chance there for the Giants to break forward, but it's doesn't seem to be overly easy to break into that Nottingham Panthers defensive end at this time. Here comes Brendan Conley now around behind the net, looks to get it out front from Riley, but nobody there apart from a white jersey and Perlini. Perlini down the right side, breaks in the middle, gets it across, but Mosey has to catch up to the play and spins away from Connolly. Pass out front, Connolly manages to get a hold of it, and he managed to put it out back into the neutral zone once again, but another opportunity for the Nottingham Panthers. Mosey down the right, he's got a drop pass option here for Derlago, can't get a hold of it, and the Giants now again down the left side. Steve Salviano manages to get past Brisebois, and Gagnon with a great stick there just pokes it away from Steve Salviano, throws out the length of the ice, and it's come off the glass up into the penalty box, and there'll be no call on that. Nearly halfway through this first period, Nottingham 1, Giants 0.
Yes, I mean, I think if you look at the play so far in this game, I think you have to say it's leaning towards the Giants. So the scoreboard doesn't show that. 1-0 lead for the Nottingham Panthers, but a couple of power play opportunities for the Belfast team, moving the puck around really well. Just need to get in front of that goaltender, make it life difficult for him. You talk about players getting kicked out on face-offs. There's another face-off being done over. Sylvester going for repairs, get a new stick.
Now we're back to 5-on-5. The Panthers killed off those two penalties now and managed to get themselves a short-handed goal. Sylvester wins that face-off. Picked up by Salviano, tries to get it out front and just can't get a hold of it. A second opportunity there for Sylvester. And the Panthers get the puck into the corner. There's a chance again, get it outside front. Colin Shields with a shot, great glove save. Again, top of the crease, just taking away the space. I mean, if you're a good, well, you don't make the NHL unless you're a good goalie. This guy's played, I think it was nearly 30 times or 24 games actually in the NHL a number of years ago, but you can just see still quality.
Yeah, no, he's a good goaltender, and if you give him clear sight of the puck, he's going to stop 99% of those shots. You're going to have to get in front of him, make it look ugly.
Jarrett, little give and go there with Salviano. Steve Salviano trying to get the legs going and being kept to the outside this time by the defenseman Tim Billingsley. Giants outnumbered in the corner, but doing a good job, and Sylvester tries to get hold of it. Spang clears. Round the wall again. Van Spang gets hold of it, tries to put it out front, but long stretch pass there, well read, but unfortunately Cole Jarrett didn't stay with it. Spang drop pass for Bucieres. The Giants clear the zone and go for a change.
Yeah, unfortunate there. That was Steve Saviano nearly got the puck there. He was going for a change himself with some tired legs, otherwise it might have been a good opportunity going the other way.
The news came out yesterday, Johnny, about the EIHL holding on to the new DOPS panel that replaced Mike Hicks and his helpers, and they've now decided to go with a 4-man system. What's that in your view?
Well, I mean, clearly the system was broken, and I think there was things wrong with it for a number of years. If I'm perfectly honest, there were some decisions over the years that you know, when you see a video and it should be clearly, the decision should be clear after the fact if you can slow it down. There should be no doubt, and I don't think that was the case.
Here's a chance for Buziera. Shot coming in, great blocker save that time by Jackson Whistle. You know, the Panthers break with speed here, and talking about speed coming the other way, Darcy Murphy. Great shot by Darcy Murphy. Rebound given out there by Garnett, but it was managed to be cleared by his defensive partners. Cross-ice pass this time and thrown up a wall to Murphy. Murphy helping it along, and it's a real battle here. Tries to get it out front from Jonathan Furlan, and gloved that time by Garnett, just taking the pressure off his defenseman. Sorry, Johnny, you were saying there about the referees.
Yeah, no, I think it needed fixed. There was some problems with it, and the league has stepped in to try and make some changes. You know, it remains to be seen how effective it is, but I certainly think it'll be an improvement.
Face off to the right of Garnett. 8:43 to go in this first. Sauvé to Robert Farmer, and Farmer tries to help it along to long-time Panther. 14 seasons now for David Clark. Absolute quality player. Great read there by Farmer that time. There's going to be a penalty on the play. Great save by Jackson Whistle on a one-time effort from David Clark. And the Giants are going to get a 2-minute call for a hooking call, and another easy call for the referee. And the Panthers are going to get their first power play opportunity of the evening. 8:24 to go in this first period.
Yeah, that's a difficult one for the Giants. The Giants in full control, starting a breakout. Pass comes up the boards, and a bit of a careless redirect. Panthers picked that one off and drew a penalty. First chance to see the power play of the Nottingham Panthers tonight. They certainly got the personnel to have an effective power play.
Zach Phillips in the circle. Shankchev out there alongside him, and also Josh Shalla. Good read that time by Curtsy, and Curtsy sends that the length of the ice. Buziera. Sauvé and Phillips, little drop pass, another drop pass. Here comes Jan Sauvé. 8 games in the EIHL with the Vancouver Canucks. Sends that in. Furlan and Buziera battle for it. Helped out by Ryan Martinelli. It's kept in at the blue line though. Sauvé into the corner. Phillips sends it across the blue line to Buziera. He's got help in the corner. Shankchev there. Good shot coming in from Sauvé, but Jackson Whistle, a comfortable save. In the Giants net. The Belfast Giants brought in a netminder last week, Chris Truel from Quinnipiac. He was played in the Friendship 4 last year. We'll talk about the Friendship 4 when I get a chance. It's on next weekend. That time's absolutely flown in, Johnny. I see the stress lines increasing on your forehead over the last couple of weeks. But we'll talk about that as soon as we get a break in play. But what's your view on Chris Truel the weekend there against Dundee?
I think he had a pretty solid game considering he hadn't played in a little while. He's a big goaltender at 6'3". He moves the puck very well, and I think it was just unfortunate the Giants really couldn't get their offense going that night. Otherwise, the scoreline might have been different.
Clark now into the corner for Farmer. Goes round the wall to Perlini. Perlini taken up against the boards there. Mason trying to clear it, and it's kept in at the blue line by Brisebois. Brisebois goes round the horn. Clark to Derlago. Derlago in the circle. David Clark looking to get away from Jim Van der Meer. That's a good defensive play by the Belfast Giant. Brisebois to Perlini. This is good movement of the puck by the Nottingham Panthers, but well read that time by Matt Toe, and the Belfast Giants managed to clear their lines. 28 seconds remaining on the penalty to Blair Riley. Derlago battling with John Kurtz, and another good clearance, good penalty killing for the Belfast Giants. 6:40 to go in the first. Panthers 1, Giants 0. The captain of the Nottingham Panthers now, Stevie Lee, coming through centre ice, but that's stripped of the puck that time. That could have been a bad change, but good defensive play that time by Stevie Lee, managing to get back into the play. Giants back to full strength, and Lakovich just had to put the brakes on there. Another stride, and Blair Riley would have collided with him for sure. Saviano back to the defenseman and Spiro Kolakos. Here comes Steve Saviano. He loses control of the puck, picked up by Lakovich. Lakovich top of the circle, looking for helper inside. Shot coming in from Shalla, takes a deflection, but it ends up on the stick of Robert Lakovich. Lakovich inside that time and picked up once again. in the corner by Shala. Nottingham Panthers keeping the pressure here on the Belfast Giants end, and the 6 minutes to go in this first period. Back to the blue line, shot coming in, goes right past the right side post, and there's a chance right out front that time for Lakovic, and Spiro Galakos needed his head on a swivel there, Johnny.
Yeah, it was a real nice pass from the half boards there, right through the seam.
Here comes the Belfast Giants through Sylvestre. Sylvestre spins away from one hit from Moshank. Chev. Cross ice pass picked up by Spang. Nottingham Panthers throwing that in there, but just caught offside. 5:17 to go. The Panthers with that 1-0 lead. I'm just looking down to see if there's any Panthers fans. There's a few. They made the trip over this evening. It's always good to see away fans over, and it's obviously during the week, which makes it.
And there might have been a week of it with Steps here yesterday. You never know.
Did you get the concert last night?
Wow.
You were calling on video, mate.
Was that?
You were absolutely.
Is there a video, is there?
Yes, indeed, yes. We'll put that out in the period break. Chance been picked off again there. The pass was just a little bit lackadaisical, I should say. Chance just can't clear their lines and kept in there by Mokshanksev again. He throws it into the corner for Busieres. Helped along and picked up this time by Connolly. He takes a hit from behind. Play continues. Connolly's been in the wars in the last few weeks.
Yeah, I can see why Connolly's not happy with that one. Hit pretty hard from behind. Not against the boards, but a hard shove from behind.
Darcy Murphy's just managed to get past a lovely cross-ice pass. Connolly couldn't pick it up, but he has a helper in behind this time through Darcy Murphy. Good defensive play again by the Nottingham Panthers. A little swing of a stick from Brennan Connolly, but play continues. Here comes the Panthers down the left side through Gagnon. Gagnon with a shot. Jackson Whistle needs to be careful, and Vandermeer separates him, and a little bit of a shove in the back there from Matthew Gagnon.
The physicality in this game is certainly picking up there, Simon. The Nottingham Panthers D being very physical, finishing their checks on the Belfast Giants forwards, and Brendan Connolly standing up for himself, throwing a few of his own.
Just wonder if we can get back and have a chance to look at that hit on Connolly at some stage. Maybe get that at the end of the first period. Panthers again win that face-off, picked up by Sauvé in the corner. He's lofted up into the air, and little foot pass from Mose, but unfortunately waved down for offside.
It's worth noting this is midweek game, first time these teams have played each other in a while, so maybe haven't built up that bad blood, but as this game goes on, you can see the compete level pick up in both teams.
Face-off just outside the Giants' end. Good win by Derlago. Sauvé looking to find his defensive partner, but Lindhagen had jumped up into the play, and there's a chance here now. Breaking forward is Furlan. Furlan with a shot. Good save once again by Garnett, and you know if he does give a rebound, he's managing to cover it up before anybody gets anywhere near him. Johnny, great goaltending again. Yeah,
he looks solid net there. You're gonna have to do something special to beat him tonight. Shoot it a little bit differently. Get a screen in front of him. Do something different, because if you come down the wing and shoot it, he looks pretty confident he's gonna smother that one up.
One thing the Panthers are really strong in this year. Two import goaltenders. Martinelli with a shot. Good save. There's a chance for a rebound. Garnett just dropped that down in front of me. Sort of handcuffed with the glove, trying to come from left to right. Martinelli and Clark battling for it. Boomerang corner looking to create a bit of atmosphere in. Furlan goes D to T. Spiro Galakos now tries to sidestep the defenseman. Shot coming in, blocked in front. This is a better shift from the Giants again. Furlan looking to get hold of it. And this is a good play by the Nottingham Panthers. Nice and calm there from Brisebois. Sends that back out to the neutral zone, but there's an opportunity there for Jonathan Furlan. Brown and Farmer couldn't combine across, but picked up this time by John Kurtz. Kurtz sticks the brakes on, looking for a helper, but Jansen going for a change. Sylvestre helps it around to the blue line. Mason throws it in front, tipped in front. Paul Shields makes it 1-1. Jeff Mason, another great shot, heads up play. 3:07 to go in the first. We got a tie game.
And what a great play, just as we spoke about there, getting in front of the goaltender, making life difficult for him. You see Jeff Mason just shooting the wrist shot onto net. Colin Shields doing what he does so well, getting a stick on that puck and getting the goal for the Giants. Great goal.
Sebastian Sylvester managed to get the puck back to the blue line, and Jeff Mason heads up play through it towards the net. Not a slap shot, just a wrist shot. You know, it's easier to direct, and there's obviously not much power on it, but great opportunity there from Jeff Mason, and a great tip into the net for Colin Shields, and that's going to be Colin Shields' 13th goal this season. Just keeps on putting the numbers up, doesn't he?
He does. He's consistent, and that was just a heads-up play there, recognizing he's got to get to the front net, create a bit of a screen there, and throw something different at this goaltender.
You'd said it just literally less than a minute beforehand, Johnny. You know, that's how much he'd been messed up here, mate.
Oh, just seeing Martinelli right before that, the shot that troubled him initially, where there was a bit of a rebound, was a knuckle puck that came in. Yep. Something a little bit different.
Here comes Saviano. Tries to get it out the front there, and well read again by Billingsley. Trying to jump into the play was Brandon Benedict. Colin Shields is now covering for him, and Ollie Betteridge gets to the blue line, dumps it in behind. He's going to go for a change. Jarrett needs to spin away there, gets a little bit of luck, but under pressure from Josh Shalla. Shalla doing very, very well without a stick in his hand. Benedict nudges it ahead this time to Sylvester. Sebastian Sylvester up against Gagnon. Good play by the defenseman. And the Panthers coming forward, 4-on-3 opportunity. Phillips leaves it for Sauvé, gets it across the top of the circle. There's an opportunity here at the back door, but unfortunately Gagnon couldn't get a hold of it. Phillips looks to get a shot on target. Couldn't get a whole lot on that one from Sauvé. The chance breaking forward. There's a chance here again. Breaking in. Lovely goal! Belfast Giants take a 2-goal to 1 lead. Darcy Murphy. 1:56 to go. Win the first. 2-1 Giants.
And what a sensational pass it was. I think that was Conley way back near his own blue line, just firing the puck up. Seeing his linemate there, Darcy Murphy, breaking wide. You can see the heads-up play there. He knows he's got a man far side. Balances the puck over. Darcy Murphy just catches up to it. And what a great shot. He's got a great release there. Nothing Garnett could do on that one.
Darcy Murphy, Darcy Murphy's 9th goal of the season.
Easy for you to say?
I have a bit of a frog on the throat here, Johnny.
No, he's been a great player for the Giants. He's got lots of energy, great release, and he's tenacious forechecker, which is hugely important for a team.
Well, Giants have turned that around now, and that should have been a penalty from Darnell, and he's quite happy to let that play on. Real battle in front here. Connolly and Berlago having words with each other. Evan Mosey, great British international. Lovely play through the middle there, but unfortunately doesn't get the whole way through. Connolly picks it up on the left side. Backhand pass. Can't be collected by Ferdinand. The Giants have a chance to break or get back here now. Good play again from Evan Mosey. Great assist from Brendan Connolly. And talk about Connolly again. Steals it inside. Connolly picks it up. Tries to make a move around the outside of Mosey. Connolly again. Round behind. Gets it back to the blue line. Shot coming in. Blocked in front by Perlini. Ferdinand. And breezed by a battle for it. Riley and Stevie Lee again. And coming to join the party in the corner is Brett Perlini. A real battle for it here. Tom Darnell whistle in the mouth. And he lets it go now. Lets the play develop. Mosey throws out the length, and unfortunately an acrobatic effort for John Kurtz to keep it inside. We're into the last 40 seconds of this first period. A great response by the Belfast Giants after going that 1 goal down against the Panthers. And Michael Garnett was playing great in that, but 2 goals in just over a minute, Johnny, has put the Giants with that 1 goal lead now.
And some great plays to get there. No flukes in those goals. Getting to the net. Providing the screen, and then a nice heads-up play to spring in Murphy for the goal.
Colin Shields to Sylvester. Sylvester with speed around the outside. Tries to break to the front, but good defensive play that time by Robert Farmer. Farmer throws it the length of the ice into the neutral zone. A shot, one opportunity coming in from Cole Jarrett. And with the Giants ending the first period here at the SSC Arena, it certainly put a lot of smiles on a lot of faces after going that 1 goal down to Mokshankshevi to scored a short-handed goal. The Giants managed to get back into it and take a 2-1 lead at the end of the first.
The players will be back after this short message from the Nottingham Building Society, headline sponsor of the Nottingham Panthers. Are you saving for your first home and thinking about getting on the property ladder? Are you aged 18 to 39? Would you like to see how you could get up to £1,000 free per tax year for your first home? Let us tell you about the Lifetime ISA. The Lifetime ISA is a savings account for 18 to 39-year-olds who want a little extra help with their future savings goals. You can use it for your first home or wait until you're 60 and use your savings for retirement. The government will give you a 25% bonus on your savings. So you save £100, you get £25. You save £4,000, which is the maximum per tax year, you get £1,000 free, paid straight into the account, plus interest. You can open an account with just £10 online at thenottingham.com. Ineligible withdrawals are subject to a government charge of up to 25%. Check the terms and conditions for more information. Now back to the Nottingham Panthers.
And Tom Darnell, your referee, just getting ready to call the players to centre ice. ...21 shots for the Giants at the end of the first period, 9 for the Nottingham Panthers. And we're off and running for the second period. Picked up at the blue line for Jan Sove, goes cross ice. Long shot there from Jeff Brown, and Jackson Whistle does easy to cover that one up. That's just to take the pressure off. You know, as a goaltender, you want to help out your defenseman, and you know the Panthers are coming in with speed there. Yeah,
I mean, it seems like when they get ahead of you a little bit, the best thing you can do is just cover the puck, kind of get a whistle and reset.
I want to talk to you about the Friendship 4 when we get a longer break and play.
Sure.
I know you played here last year, and it's happening again next weekend, so it's we're all looking forward to it. David Clark in the face-off circle loses that one to Furland. Jim Vandermeer and Brandon Benedict out for the Giants. They put up a wall, but have to take a hit for the make the play was John Kurtz. Furland keeping David Clark and putting him under pressure. Sauvé throws that round the wall, and it breaks the whole way and the length of the ice down into the Giants end and behind the net. Benedict now. Benedict looks to spin away from Robert Farmer. He's helped out by Clark once again. There's a good shift from the Panthers. Brown, Farmer and Clark. The puck breaks out for Brandon Benedict, sticks the brakes on, and he's looking for a helper here. Throws it up the wall. Nice play by Benedict. Blair Riley gets it in behind the defence and gives chase. Van Spang under pressure from Blair Riley. Lovely pass out front, but nobody there. And coming down to speed this time again through the middle is Evan Mosey. Mosey tries to find a white shirt and ends up going back out to the neutral zone. There's a chance here for the Belfast chance. Darcy Murphy breaks in, takes a slash for his troubles, and no call on the play, but another chance there for Darcy Murphy, Chris. Play kept in the Panthers' end initially. Goes cross ice and picked up by Brendan Connolly, but called down for offside. But a lovely chance there for Darcy Murphy, and he broke forward.
Yeah, it was a great chance. I mean, he skates well, so a lot of times there. Oh, are we looking at the replay?
Try and get a replay of that one, come on.
Say, it seems like he can just beat a lot of these defensemen wide, straight through the middle. He's a fast skater and a skilled player.
Face off outside the zone. Gutierrez against Dustin Johnner. Cross ice pass from Martinelli into the path that time of Connolly. Lovely take there from Darcy Murphy, and a collision. I think it was two heads came together. Absolutely accidental, sorry. But one of the Panthers heading straight to the bench. Number 57, Brisebois. Collision in front. Don't think I could do much about getting out of the way of each other between Murphy and Brisebois. He's come off it slightly worse than Darcy Murphy, and he's getting treatment on the bench. Johnner again in the circle. He wins that one again. He gets it to Connolly. Brendan Connolly puts the brakes on, tries to spin away from Matthew Gagnon. Puck goes behind the Panthers net, and snipping in from the blue line is Spiro Galakos. Galakos and Gagnon collide in the corner. Puck breaks around the wall, into the corner again at the far side. And coming up out of the zone is Billingsley. He lays it off for Gutierrez. Gutierrez sidesteps one and another. There's a foot race here. Gagnon and Brendan Connolly, and the collision there with the goaltender. My apologies. Gagnon not happy and takes a whack at Brendan Connolly for his troubles, and he's going to go to the penalty box. It's one of those ones where the goaltender comes out to clear the puck. Gagnon's got to try and protect his goaltender. He didn't do that. You know, he was too interested in trying to get the puck instead of taking the man away from the goaltender.
Yeah, I mean, fortunately or unfortunately, the goalie kind of gets free rein there. If you come out and you make the play, you can't get touched. So defenseman did what he had to do and kind of defended him.
And that gives the Giants their third power play of the evening. Matthew Gagnon for slashing. It's being queried by Stevie Lee, the captain of the Nottingham Panthers. Face off to the right of Garnett. Silvestre in the circle. Back to the point again, blocked in front, goes wide. Colin Shields helps it into the corner. Silvestre's there. He's trying to help it along. That's a good defensive play by the Panthers. He sends it up the wall. And there's a chance here for the Panthers to break forward numbers and 3-on-2 chance. Cole Jarrett makes him dump it around the wall, and a little bit between the legs pass from Furlan. Gets that back, a little give and go from Silvestre. Silvestre picks it up, steps along the wall, and behind the net now, Stevie Lee and Spiro Galakos battle for it. Galakos does a great job there, tries to feed it back into the corner again. Ollie Betteridge battling for it and comes away with the puck. Great play by the youngster and sends that the length of the ice. Cole Jarrett. And behind the net of his goaltender Jackson Whistle. Silvestre again down the left side. He's looking for a helper out front. Spins away from Brown. He's helped out there. Gets it back to the blue line. Just kept in. Jim Vandermeer fakes a shot and feeds it to the left for Brendan Connolly. Connolly now. Cross ice pass. Shot coming in. Doesn't get the whole way through. And the Panthers manage to clear the lines off the glass.
Yeah, it was a lot of good passing there on the power play. It's unfortunate they couldn't put that one together.
Dustin John and I gets a hold of it, sends it into the middle. Connolly, Lord passed out to Saviano. Saviano coming through and the behind the net with speed. Brendan Connolly, 35 seconds remaining on the penalty. Connolly looks to step inside there, but that's a good defensive play by Dan Spang and reads it well. Connolly picks the puck up though. He's got a man going to the back door through Saviano. Well blocked in front by Billingsley. Shot coming in from Blair Riley, but unfortunately for him, didn't find the net. Another good save from Michael Garnett.
Nottingham seems like they've got a really good power play or penalty kill here. Sorry, coached well when they stay together.
Mason tries to get the shot through there, well blocked, and he doesn't keep it in at that time. And just as the seconds tick away, Gagnon is going to be exiting the penalty box, and we're back to 5-on-5. Vandermeer to Mason, a little bit out of his reach, and kept in the zone there by Farmer. Jeff Brown blows a tire, comes in. And eventually gets his man. Puck goes up the wall to Matt Toe, and the Panthers again regroup back in their own end. He fans in the shot out on the pass the first time from Jan Sauvé. A real battle for it right down in front of the penalty boxes. Whistle ensues, and with 15:30 to go in this second period, a whistle called for offside. Chris, Friendship 4, you played in the Friendship 4 last year. You played for Quinnipiac. You got a shutout, a 3-0 shutout in Belfast experience. That was your first experience of European hockey. Yeah,
I mean, it was an awesome experience. The hockey was great, obviously. Thankfully, got the shutout win there. But, I mean, it was just the whole experience to come to Europe here, seeing the city, and everything that way, that it really made it a great time and a good weekend. And obviously, you know, it's happening again next weekend. 4 new universities coming over. You've got University of Maine, Providence, RPI, and Clarkson. You played against these guys last year. What sort of hockey can we expect when they come over again next week? A lot of high-end hockey, a lot of good players, young, skilled, and talented. So it should be a good show for both games on Friday, and hopefully the championship game will be even better. Well, you should be able to watch the games on the Friday, and then you're away on the Saturday and Sunday with the Giants. But we'll try and get us a chance here. Now Shanksev steps in, great save by Jackson Whistle. Glove he flashed the leather. Great opportunity. There's a chance for the Giants to break forward 2-on-1. Murphy feeds it across, just comes off the stick. A great defensive play there by Jan Sauvé. Sylvester tries to collect it, but he's taking the space away from him by the Panthers once again. But there's another opportunity of 2-on-1 there. Yeah, great chances on both ends there. Martinelli to Sylvester. He's got a little bit of time. Feeds it inside, and Colin Shields takes a shot from a difficult angle. Kept into the blue line by Galakos. Galakos sends it round the wall. Martinelli steps in. Picked up behind the net by Sebastian Sylvester. He's already got a helper this evening. Colin Shields already got a goal. Spin away. Comes out Galakos with a big blast, and good save again by Garnett, but he just pushes straight off that goal line. Closes the angle down, and another excellent save by him. Yeah, he's a big square goalie for sure.
Up the wall now again. Good read that time by Martinelli. A chance of transition to go the other way. Blair Riley down the right side. Gets past the hash marks. Round past Lindhagen. Looking for a helper out front. Gets it back to the blue line. Jim Vandermeer. Shot towards the net. Tipped in front. Goes wide of the target. And the puck again breaks around behind Stevie Lee. Under pressure immediately by Blair Riley. A chance of a great shift here between Kurtz Riley and Jonathan Furland. Puck now dumped in to the chance end. Josh Shalla, an easy penalty call there for Tom Darnell. And Ryan Martinelli going to be going for a 3-minute sitting call for tripping.
He just got tangled up there. That's all it really was. But I know they're trying to cut down on a lot of the stick work this year, so it makes sense. It's a good call.
13:26 to go in this second period. The Giants with that slender 2-goal lead. And the Nottingham Panthers with their second power play of the evening. Zach Phillips in the circle. He's going to be up against Dustin Johnner. Phillips, Mosey, Mokshankchev, Gutierrez, and Jan Sauvé on the point. Giants can't clear, and Jeff Mason looks to get hold of it. Battling behind the net of Jackson Whistle. Breaks into the corner. Gutierrez pinches in from the wall. And there's going to be another penalty. And again, that's another easy call from Tom Darnell.
That's just one you can't really take.
Darcy Murphy sitting for another tripping call, but you know, his referee has been in a great position here this evening. And a 5-on-3 for 1 minute and 45 seconds. Another tripping call. A big penalty kill up coming for the Belfast Giants.
Yeah, we'll see what the guys can do. Hopefully Whistle can keep standing tall, make good saves.
Face off to the left of Jackson Whistle. Gutierrez in the circle against Johnner. He's been replaced now by Zach Phillips. Good win again by Johnner and cleared the length of the ice by Spiro Kolakos. Panthers with that high man, and this time Mokshankchev, Jan Sauvé enters the zone, goes diagonal. Being put under pressure there is Spiro Kolakos. Mokshankchev, little drop pass for, and a missed play there by Josh Shalla. Puck was back out the neutral zone. The crowd give a little bit of a cheer there. Kolakos looking to make a move. Chance inside. Lovely play there by Mokshankchev, but he couldn't get the shot on target. Was Gutierrez, and the puck's been cleared 200 feet by Jim Vandermeer.
Dodged the bullet there. I'll say that for sure.
Panthers changing all three forwards. Clark can't get a hold of that one again. Is Gutierrez. My apologies, it's Brett Perlini. Jim Vandermeer under pressure again, and he manages to clear it back out to the neutral zone. You've got a player like Jim Vandermeer on your blue line. It must give you a bucket load of confidence, Chris.
Oh, it really does. He's such a smart player. You can just tell that he's been able to play at every level and do well. So having him back there, you just really can feel comfortable that he'll be in the right place and make the right decisions.
Perlini to Clark, over to Brisebois. He fakes a shot, back into Perlini again. He's got a man out front, goes to go for a backhand effort, but goes wide of the target. Terlago to Clark. He's got Brisebois in the right circle. Into the corner for Perlini, a lovely chance across. Great save by Jackson Whistle again. Puck struck broke up into the air. There's a real bobble here, but Jackson Whistle's lost a stick shot coming in, blocked in front. And that's a great play there by, I think it's Dustin Johnner. Cross ice pass. Shot coming in, couldn't get the tip on it, and the goaltender still hasn't got a stick. Giants back to 5-on-4. Shot coming in again, goes wide of the target. Martinelli now looking to get involved in the play and takes his man hard to the wall. Giants fans on their feet here. 5 seconds to go on this penalty, and we're back to 5-on. Oh, a little bit of whistle being blown. Here goes the punches. Robert Farmer and Ryan Martinelli. Ryan Martinelli catches him on the right, looks for an uppercut. Couple coming in from Farmer. Two big boys here. Martinelli not used to doing this. Farmer would go up for more. Another right coming in from Farmer. Tied up really well here. Right from Martinelli again. First time I had a scrap in the arena for a while. And these guys are absolutely gassed. It takes an awful lot of effort, Chris.
Oh yeah, it's a good fight. We'll get the fans going for sure.
And Martinelli standing up for his teammates there. Coming out of the penalty box, but that was a 5-on-3. There's 4 seconds remaining on this penalty to Darcy Murphy, but it was a brilliant penalty kill.
Oh, it was a great play. They made a lot of good plays on missteps by Nottingham, and Jackson came up well when he needed to.
How much more difficult is it as a goaltender when you lose your stick, and especially when you've got a 5-on-3?
It gives you something else to think about, and as a goalie, anytime you start thinking, it's usually a bad thing. So it's tough there that you just kind of have to. You got to protect a little different, play a little different, just until you get your stick back. So it shouldn't be a big deal, but for us, it's enough to kind of offset some things.
Well, there's offsetting 5-minute majors. We'll come back and get another look at that fighting major there for both Robert Farmer and Ryan Martinelli, and we're back to 5-on-5. Spiro Galakos, Shala battling behind the net of Jackson Whistle. Spiro Galakos just needs to keep moving his feet. There's a shot coming in, good save by Whistle once again. Needs to be careful there. There's Darcy Murphy putting under pressure immediately, and a chance now, break forward. Dustin Jotter feeds it out to Conley, across to Spiro Galakos. Galakos to the blue line. Colchard throws it towards the net, tipped in front. A chance again. Needs to be very careful there, as when you don't get it on target, and the Panthers do have a really good offense to break it forward quickly as well.
Yeah, it seems like they can transition really well, so we got to make sure we keep guys back and make the right decisions.
Brendan Conley ahead to Sylvester. Sylvester looking to get the move on him there, but just couldn't get the puck out of his feet. Gagnon and Sylvester battle for it. The puck now breaks for Rafael Bucieres. Bucieres top of the circle, blocked in front by Jeff Mason, goes behind the net, looks to get it out front. Good play again by Colin Shields. 3-on-2 going the other way. Sebastian Sylvester steps inside. Good save by Garnett once again. Puck into the corner. Sylvester goes behind the net, gets it out front, but doesn't find his intended target. And Mokshankchev heads the other way, up against Brandon Benedict there, and Benedict does great to keep the Russian to the outside. Zach Phillips under pressure again. This is a good battle right down in front. Saviano comes away with the puck, feeds it ahead to Colin Shields. Shields going to be an offside call here, but an excellent bit of action going one way and then obviously coming the other way.
Yeah, our guys have been doing really well tonight in this game. They've brought back every time they went down to rush. They came back, all 5 guys, so it's helped out on the defensive end. It's hopefully gotten some good chances for us too.
There's the Subway cookie platters being handed out. We need some up here. Chris, if you keep on jumping up and down, they'll give us the puck, give us the cookies.
I don't know.
Jump up and down, there's an earthquake happening here.
We'll see if she can throw it this high, but we can give it a shot.
Well, we'll do it. Have you seen the Subway sub cannon yet?
No, I haven't.
We'll do a Subway sub cannon. We'll get the boys to have a look at that at the end of the second period. It's definitely well worth it, and they should be able to reach it from up here. We're into the second half of this second period. Matt Toe out there, and Billingsley sends it along the wall. David Clark looking to collect and help it along. Lovely play by Jeff Brown, and great heads up play. Here comes Brown once again. Brown up against Jonathan Furlan. Heading the other way is Matt Toe. Matt Toe, the player of the month for a Three from the Bridge, the official podcast this time line. Belfast Giants takes a shot from the top of the right circle, and Garnett, don't think he knew where the puck was originally, but managed to cover it up.
Looks like he handcuffed him a little bit, but got under there somewhere.
A couple of scores from around the doors. The other 2 games faced off at the end of at 7:30, and at the end of the first period, Dundee are winning against Cardiff. The other score hasn't actually come in yet. No, not too sure what's happening with that game in Milton Keynes. Vandermeer nudges it ahead, and there's a foot race here. Perlini and Dustin Johnner. Perlini gets there first. He's helped out by Jan Sauvé. Sauvé gets the legs going, round in front of his own net, backhand pass through the middle. Good kicking motion there from Jim Vandermeer. Murphy steals the puck off Sauvé. Shot coming in, fans in the shot was Brendan Connolly. Connolly gets it into the path this time of Sylvester. Shot coming in, lovely shot pass across the front of the blue line from Spiro Galakos, but couldn't find Darcy Murphy at the back door. Sylvester now goes one way, gets it out front again. Murphy looking for a helper. He's got Galakos on the blue line, finds Connolly. Galakos jumped over the top of his stick. Jackson Whistle needs to be careful coming down and putting pressure on him now, but he sends that round the wall, does a great job.
Great stick play. Yeah, he got it right past the forward there.
Another chance here. Garnett with the save into the corner, and that's another good play by the Nottingham Panthers from Robert Lakovitz, breaking through at speed. Shallow now fans on the shot picked up by Lakovitz. An awful lot of players fan on the shot. Maybe the guy's a little bit sticky and not getting the smooth moving off it. Betteridge goes D to D, tipped in front, and great save by Jackson Whistle there again. Here come the Giants through John Kurtz. He gets it in behind the defenseman. Garnett comes out and helps his defenseman out, gives it around to Dan Spang. Spang can't clear his zone, gets a puck in front. Colin Shields with the second effort, and unfortunately couldn't get the backdoor pass. You just want to be out there playing, Chris, don't you?
Oh, I know.
Breaking chance coming out. Great second effort there from Michael Garnett. The puck was going one way and he had to throw his body the other way. Got his glove over the top of it. And with 6:58 to go in this second period, it's still 2-1 to the Giants.
I don't know how tall he is, but he used every inch he had right there to make the save.
6'1".
Okay.
That's the stats we were bringing up in here at the minute. He played in the KHL, the AHL, the NHL. 34 years of age, but he's real quality. Ferdinand, another ex-NHLer, played in the Montreal Canadiens. He's got Mason and Cole Jarrett on the blue line, and up alongside him is Kurtz and Blair Riley, three big boys. I think Coach Keefe, after the two defeats the weekend, just wanted to send a message to his players that, guys, you got to work hard, and ultimately I believe that we could potentially have three number one lines. And you train with the guys every week, but it's definitely something, a view that I would have for it.
Oh, we absolutely could. Coach changed up the lines a little bit, and every guy's able to fit with another one, so it works pretty well.
Shot from the blue line, blocked in front again. Here comes Blair Riley. Makes one move, goes around the outside of Billingsley. Gets in the move. Shot coming in. Good save by Garnett. There's a rebound effort. Furlan gets it back to the blue line for Vandermeer. Jim Vandermeer throws it into the corner. Blair Riley picks it up again. And he's got a little bit of space here to send it into Jonathan Furlan. Puck goes right across the front. It's right in the blue paint. A scramble in front once again. And covered up, and a little bit of afters being dished out there. Right behind the goaltender Garnett. Gagnon and Blair Riley having words. He's got all the ingredients for a great third period in the last 6:09 in this second as well. Your first week in Northern Ireland, Chris. Weather actually hasn't been too bad now, in fairness. It's only been raining one day, which is great. You should have came in the summer.
I sure should have. No, it sounds like that's it. But it's been great so far. Oh, really well. The guys have been great to kind of help me around. Coach, GM, everybody so far has been really helpful. So it's been a pretty easy transition.
You're sharing with Cole Jarrett?
I am.
Good. Face off to the right of Garnett now. Good win there from the Panthers. Can't exit the zone, and Dustin Johnner picks it up, looking to get into the circle there. Can't get it the whole way through, and Johnner helps it into the corner for Conley. Conley gets it out front. Couldn't get a tip on it. Towards the net was Darcy Murphy. Farmer and Martinelli out in the penalty box. And a real challenge was with David. Look at this. He's so skillful as Brendan Conley. Looks to get it out front. Shot coming in. What a save from Garnett. I don't know. Do you know what? I don't think he's seen that at all. Just, trying to think where the puck's going to go to. But a lovely pass from Conley and a great save from Michael Garnett again. And there's going to be another tripping call. I think Conley's going to go for tripping here. He takes a slash from Chauvin. This things could get a little bit nasty here, Chris.
It seems like they're pushing around. Tensions are flaring a little bit, but there's been a lot of back and forth this period. So, like you said, it might be a really interesting third period.
I think that's another easy call. I think Brendan Conley knew exactly what he was doing there. He gives another penalty to the Belfast Giants. 63 going to be sitting for tripping. That's 3 tripping calls this evening. 5:28 to go. And that puts the Panthers back on the power play. Face off to the right of Jackson Whistle. He's a very cool character in the net, isn't he?
He's a great guy. Absolutely, yeah. It's fun to be around.
His dad was the head coach here in the first year.
I heard that. I didn't know that coming in here.
Yeah. First 3 years of the franchise. And Jackson used to run about with his younger brother, Brandon. And then he obviously came in at the start of last season, so 2 whistles and through duration of obviously during the franchise. Lovely pass out front, and unfortunately Furlan just didn't read that properly, or he could have been away to the races. Sauvé back at his own end, sends it up the middle, and coming through at speed this time is Evan Mosey. Mosey getting the better of the outside there. Oh, there's no way he's got to call that. He got the puck first and fed it through, and another tripping call to Ryan Martinelli, but I think that's a bit soft.
That's a tough call to make.
He cleanly got the puck. Can we see that again?
Oh, that was
bad. We're not going to be able to see it again.
Yeah,
unfortunately not. He cleanly got the puck there. The follow through of the stick hit Mosey's skates and he fell over after that, but no, I think that's a bit soft. And for the second 5-on-3 for the Nottingham Panthers, Martinelli sits for his second minor of the game.
Especially to put us down there 5-on-3, that's not a call you can make.
So 126, sorry. I forgot to put my glasses on to start this period, Chris. Thanks for helping me out there. There we go. That's an HD now. Pass across to Clark. Brisebois. Shot coming out. Oh, what a goal from Brisebois. That levels things up. 5-on-3 goal. The boos ring around the arena for Tom Darnell. Stepping out of the penalty. Sorry, Chris. Stepping out of the penalty box is Brendan Conley.
I mean, that's a good shot, but that goes back to that penalty you were talking about. You can't make that call here as a ref, so I hope the crowd lets him hear it for it.
There's the replay of it. David Clark. One-time effort coming in there from Brisebois, and I just clipped off the post, and Jackson Whistle didn't really have much of a chance there.
No, that's a really tough save to make.
Well, they're still on the power play. 1:44 to go as Ryan Martinelli stays in the penalty box. Puck breaks round and Matt Toe helps that along and sends it 200 feet down towards Garnett's goal. Garnett comes out and looking for a give and go there from David Clark, but picked up in a little drop pass from Brisebois. Robert Farmer does well to spin away from Dustin Johnner, and the Panthers have a chance now to dump the puck into the Giants, and Mason can't get a hold of it. Same in the corner from Perlini and Clark. And Robert Farmer, all British forward line, gets it out front, shot, and another power play goal. 2 quick goals for the Nottingham Panthers. A great movement there from the trio of Perlini, Clark, and Robert Farmer, but the goal was scored by Mark Delago. .39 seconds between goals, and here comes an opportunity to see the replay. Jackson again having to go post to post, but great finish from Delago.
Great vision from Farmer on that pass too.
And that gives the Panthers a 3-2 lead. And again, referee Tom Darnell, I think he got that wrong call for the 5-on-3. For the call of 5-on-3, it's got to be a stone wall.
Oh, it can't be a question to do that, especially in a 2-1 game, already down on, or them on the power play, us already down on the PK. That just can't happen.
Robert Farmer with an assist there. We didn't hear the second helper. We'll get that for you as soon as we can. Sylvestre, Connolly, Saviano and Colin Shields out for the Giants now. Here comes the Nottingham Panthers once again. Panthers 2 quick power play goals there. Puck breaks around. Martinelli helps it along. Here comes Colin Shields. A chance for Giants to go forward 5-on-3, jumping back to help his defensive partners out is Mokshankchev, and he picks the puck up and heads the other way. 2-on-2. Lekovitz couldn't find Mokshankchev, and Jim Vandermeer comes away from him. Gives it across ice to Sylvestre. Sylvestre down the line. Darcy Murphy moving his feet, doing a great job to try and get past Dan Spang, and he's double teamed there in the corner. Good job by Bussieres. Backhand pass to Mokshankchev, and he takes a hit for his troubles. There's going to be another penalty on the play here. Dan Spang dropped to his knees there. I didn't see what happened, but the referee is pointing towards Darcy Murphy, or is that Brendan Connolly?
Connolly.
Heading back to the penalty box. And it's going to be another 2-minute slashing call. It's about discipline here, Chris. I don't want to make you say anything about your teammates, but the discipline seems to have have left a chance in the last 7 or 8 minutes.
It's true. But I mean, Connolly, he's a gritty player. He's that kind of guy. He'll get in your face and do that kind of thing. So I didn't see the penalty there, but we're not sure about the call so far. So we never know.
Now face off to the left with Jackson Whistle, and they've got the same line out that scored that second goal. The second power play goal for the Panthers. Former Perlini Clark. They're switching places here. David Clark steps in to take a face off. Furlan. Clark wins that one, gets it back to Delago. David Clark. Mark Delago again. A little bit of time and space in the blue line. Farmers picks it up in the corner. He's under pressure there, and unfortunately that could have been a penalty as well, in fairness. Martinelli needs to be careful with his stick there, kept on the blue line by Matthew Brisebois. Delago again under pressure in the blue line from Kurtz. Into the corner from David Clark. Lovely movement here by the Nottingham Panthers on the power play. A chance managed to clear their lines and back out the neutral zone once again.
It's a great stick there by Jim Vandermeer. Shut that play down.
Panthers changing a couple of players up and coming off the bench. This time it's Evan Mosey gets the better of Colchart, gets it in front, and he scored another power play goal. That's the 4th goal. The Nottingham Panthers beat Colchart around the outside, and the 3rd power play goal of the evening for the Panthers.
It seems like we got to stay out of the box here. Obviously, the Nottingham's a skilled team, so we can't keep putting them back on the power play.
.158 to go in this second period. The Panthers have come from 2-1 down to lead 4-2, and their fans are up in the corner. There's probably about 20 of them made the trip over, and they're up on their feet. Giants will need a big task here to get back into this game. But again, staying out of the penalty box is going to be the first part of it. Garnett sends it around the wall to Billingsley. Lovely tip there, and sneaked off him that time. Shot coming in high and wide of the target from Jarrett once again. Cycled into the corner by Saviano. Silvestre sidesteps one, but good defensive play there by Bucieres. Cole Jarrett and Zach Phillips battle for it. Puck breaks around the wall. Colin Shields is going to collect it here right in front of his own penalty box. Sylvester couldn't pick it out of the air, and he's under pressure in the corner. Lovely pass across to Phillips. Zach Phillips to the Panthers. 3-on-3, breaking down the right hand side. Little drop pass for Shala. Shala comes in. Jackson Whistle at the top of his crease and makes an easy save with 1:10 to go in this second period.
It's a big save for Whistle there. You know, after you give up a couple of quick goals, all you need is really to feel the puck again and kind of get back into the game.
Dundee 2, Cardiff 0. That's another big game happening up there in Dundee this evening. Jonathan Furlan for the Giants in the circle against Robert Lakovitz. He's been replaced by Shala. And he's been thrown out, so there's going to be another. Oh, there's going to be a penalty here. Infraction, 2 infractions in the one play, so Giants are going to get a 2-minute delay of game call.
We could use that for sure. It'll be a good power play. Hopefully get back into this, get another one quick.
It's a bench minor.
So is that the rule? Is there the
2 face-off infractions you're throwing out, you get a 2-minute penalty. Delay of game. Tom Darnell now having a chat with Corey Nielsen. He's not happy with that call. So, face off to the right of Garnett. Giants have a big opportunity here. 1:10 remaining in this period. Face off win by Silvestre. Colchart keeps it in himself, but he's going to be beat to the puck there and just comes off the glass, and there's a chance here for the Panthers to break the other way. Rakovitz is looking for a penalty call on that, but Con Darnell doesn't agree with him. This is a great kill right in the corner from Ollie Betteridge, just taking 5 or 6 seconds off that play. Sylvester now for the Giants. And there's another slash there from Lakovitz. Hasn't been seen by Tom Darnell. Don't know if you caught it on the screen. Shot coming in, and a broken twig there from Spiro Kolakos. Colin Shields in the corner. He's beaten the puck by Lakovitz. Breaking the other way with a 1-on-1 with Cole Jarrett, Robert Lakovitz. He spins back towards his own blue line. Great penalty killing from the British. And just moved the stick out of the way again, which I believe that was a potential penalty. Jeff Brown and Cole Jarrett battling for it in the last 15 seconds. This is great penalty count from the Nottingham Panthers. Just keeping the puck in the corner, not moving it along there. Just taking those ticks off the clock, and there's 9.2 remain.
I like the aggressiveness they have here. I mean, they get that puck and they send it, and they send somebody to go after it, go make a play on it. So they've got a really good kill.
Face off outside the Giants' end. One cleanly by the Panthers, and that's going to do us. We might get a long shot here from Connolly. Goes the length of the ice, and a bouncing puck. Always worth a chance there coming through, but period ends with a 4-2 lead to Nottingham Panthers. 3 power play goals for the Panthers, and when you look at that, you get their chances, they've taken them.
Yeah, I mean, that's the story of the period. It's just the power plays there. We had a lot of good chances, so did they, but the 3-4 power plays, however many they got there, just seemed like it was too much for us.
Well, that's going to do us for the end of the second period, folks. We'll bring some highlights to you very shortly. And Chris, thank you very much for joining us for the second period. I know we're going to get Shane Johnson back here at some stage, but you're more than welcome to stay on if you want to. No problem at all. We'll look forward to starting the third period in about 12 minutes' time.
There's a lot of things that I cannot disclose, obviously.
Every time when you're on the ice and you just like in the back of your mind you hear Tim's voice shouting at you. Yeah, that's right. That's right, yeah. Enough, Tim.
And then I don't even know why or how I said it, but I said, you want to go? And he's like, yes.
I was Googling, I was like, is this a scam? Like, is this real? I had never heard of it. And so I Googled it, it seemed legit. There's a lot of very, very cool athletes that are inducted into this Hall of Fame.
And then, you must be dreading me mentioning this, the 24th of February 2015 comes around.
This is another blackout moment for this segment.
It's not allowed to be a blackout moment. And then the next big thing that happens is that Corey gets hurt and has to go behind the bench. Was there a difference
Thank
between
God.
Corey the...
And Tom Darnell gets us underway. Giants have a 49-second power play. Jim Vandermeer now with the puck. Gets it out to the right side for Sylvester. Sylvester feeds it across, picked up by Brendan Connolly, who's been involved in quite a lot here this season. Tries to get it back to the blue line and couldn't find the stick of Jim Vandermeer, but he eventually does now. Jim Vandermeer. He's got a couple of bodies in front. Connolly steps in off the blue line, takes a shot, comes off a stick of a Panther. Lindhagen and John are battled for it here right down in front of us. Stephen Lee comes in to help out. John helped out by Murphy, and the Panthers cleared the length of the ice in the last 10 seconds of this power play opportunity. 4-2 lead to the Nottingham Panthers. 3 power play goals and a short-handed goal. 5-on-5, the Giants have been pretty good, but they need to stay in the penalty box in this third period. They've got a chance to get back into this game. Connolly gets it back to the back tour. Looks to get in front. Shot coming in. Great movement. Giants with a great goal. Spiro Galakos created an empty net chance for Sebastian Silvestre, and he gets his 14th goal this season.
Yeah, what a heads-up play by the Galakis there. Coming in down from the blue line and getting that pass. I thought he was going to shoot right away. The presence of mind just to hold it just that half second. The goalie drops and Silvestre wide open net for him to shoot. Nice goal worked by the Giants on that one.
Yeah, there's another replay there of the goal. And a great skill and great patience by Spiro Galakos. And Michael Garnett thought he was going to take the shot all day long. So gets the chance back within one. Jackson Whistle feeds it out to Silvestre. Shields goes cross ice and collected here at the blue line by Spiro Galakos once again. He can't get a hold of it, but he's battling hard. A little bit of a shove there for Perlini, and there's a chance as jumping into the play, and I don't think the seen where the puck was. Colin Shields looking to get back into it for Delago. Gets it back there, front shot coming in, goes wide of the target. Little drop pass there in the corner. Evan Mosey trying to get body position on him. Good play by the Nottingham Panthers initially. Stripped the puck and coming forward again is Sebastian Silvestri. Created a bit of space, looked to get it inside, shot there, opportunity. Didn't get a whole lot on it. A great poke check there from Michael Cornett.
Yeah, what a play there by Sylvester, walking in on the rush there, dangling his man and unable to capitalize on that. Great opportunity.
Back to the blue line again. Jeff Mays, a shot coming in, tipped in front, just goes wide of the target from Colin Shields. This is a good start to the third period from the Stenline Belfast Giants. Dan Spang in behind his own net, feeds Brisebois. Panthers changing up. Bouchier is line out now. He's helped along with Mokshankchev and Phillips. Spang up the wall, picked up by Bouchieres, and he can't find the white jersey, but feeds the way through to Brisebois. Dan Spang again, quite happy to go in behind his own net and just waste those few more seconds away. Giants being very defensive minded there as soon as they get the puck over that blue line. Bouchieres puts the brakes on, looks to create a little bit of space, sends into the corner for Mokshankchev. He's created a little bit of space as well for himself. He's a really good player. I like watching this kid. Comes around behind the net and no tripping on the play there, and I thought that was more of a clear chipping call than some of the other ones have been called tonight from Tom Darnell. The play continues. Here comes Cole Jarrett. Jarrett now trying to get body position, and he's taken down by Stevie Lee. Stevie Lee he did a good job there defensively. You'd be looking to get your defenseman to keep that man to the outside, Johnny.
Yeah, nice play there from the defender.
Murphy goes around behind, and Sauvé under pressure from Jonathan Furlan. Comes in front, comes off the skate of Darcy Murphy that time. And Zach Phillips, Darcy Murphy battle forward again along the wall. This is great play again by the Giants, being very aggressive on the forecheck in this. And a big hit coming in there from Dustin Johnner. Johnner's a man right in front of the blue line. He takes a hit there for his troubles, and Stevie Lee didn't even actually go for the puck there. He just took his man out. I like that. Connolly now sends it across. Good interception there by Zach Phillips, my apologies. And collected well off the wall this time by Dustin Johnner. Johnner cycles it into the corner for Darcy Murphy. Darcy Murphy looking to step out to the blue line. It's been stripped off by Zach Phillips, and the Panthers have a chance to change all their lineup.
Yeah, very physical play out there by both teams. Tempo really picking up here. Nottingham Panthers taking the raw end of this physicality.
Farmer gets a chance there, and Landhagen, that second opportunity as he found in the past the first time, goes the length of the ice. That's going to be called for another icing call. Great start to the third period. 4.5 minutes gone in this third period at the SSE Arena. 4-3 to the Nottingham Panthers.
Yeah, it's turned into a really entertaining game here, Simon. Big hits going both ways out there. Chances galore. You can see the shot total. We're well over 40 for the Giants so far, with plenty of time left in this period. And the Panthers, their shot total is inching up there as well. You see the big hit there in the corner on Dustin Johnner. And then the collision gets back up. Big hit. Back to more action.
Puck goes around the wall. Farmer clears it back out to the neutral zone. Jeff Mason finds his defensive partner and sends it across ice. This time picked up by Sylvester. Sylvester tries to drop pass for Shields, but Sylvester probably a little bit too quick there for Colin Shields. Good defensive play there by David Clark, and Salviano stripped the puck, and the Panthers again dump that in deep. Cole Jarrett needs to give it out, but forecheck there from Clark was down low. Panthers again changing, keeping short shifts. Good defensive play there by the Panthers again through Ollie Betteridge. I'm really impressed with this kid. He's upped his ice time over the last couple of years, and is now, I think, this is his 4th or 5th season in Nottingham. Sylvester spins away from the onrushing Betteridge. He was just about to take him completely out of the play. Gagnon spins away from a hit there from John Kurtz. Kept in at the blue line by Jonathan Furlan initially. Behind the back pass, well read that time by Galakos. Galakos gets it in behind the Panthers defence. Given chase this time is Jonathan Furlan. Garnett comes out to help it around the wall. Gagnon under pressure, but manages to find his defensive partner. And it comes off the back of the referee that time. Brisebois having to go back into his own end again. Little short pass to Betteridge, who takes a hit for his troubles. There's a foot race here between Spiro Galakos and Josh Shallop, but the linesman decides that's going to be a icing call, and I think that's a bit generous to the Giants on that occasion.
I don't know. We didn't really make any attempt to make a pass to a player, threw the puck down the ice. I think that's an easy call for the referee.
Yeah, but he got the hash marks before the Giant did.
What, the puck?
No, Shallop got the hash marks before. That's what's supposed to be the rule anyway. He gets the hash marks before the defender does, and it's no icing call.
How come we don't wear the stripes anymore, Simon?
No, Johnny. Can't skate. Don't let yourself, you know. Are you looking forward to getting on the ice next week?
If I could touch my toes by then. Yeah.
Shot coming in from the circle there, but just wide of the target. Murphy taking his man to the wall. Into the last 14 minutes of play. Comes up the right side again here. That's well read by Perlini, but under pressure, and the Giants just need to be careful here as they break forward through. Brendan Conley takes a hit for his troubles from Evan Mosey. Cross ice pass from Jim Vandermeer. Murphy into the corner, picked up by Johnny behind the back pass there, and there's a little bit of luck because they're into his path again. Conley picks it up. Brendan Conley really impresses me. Johnny, he's been an absolutely fantastic signing by Adam Keefe this year. If only we could just keep him out of the penalty box, but if you take that nastiness away from him, he's not going to be the same player.
Yeah, he's got a really high compete level, which you want to see. Chance coming in for the Panthers.
Nets off its moorings, and the whistle ensues.
Yeah, no, we were saying here he's got a really high compete level. We throw him in there with Darcy Murphy and Sylvester. You got three guys with a lot of tenacity in their game, and they create tons of chances.
.13:09 to go. Next goal is a big goal, Johnny, if there is one.
Well, I mean, it's huge, yeah, for the Giants. I mean, they got to get back in this game. They've got plenty of shots on net. They just need that one more opportunity.
Saviano to Shields and onwards to Sebastian Silvestre. Silvestre battled there with Stevie Lee, and the puck breaks down the left side for Mukshanshev. He's got a helper, and coming down the left side this time is Zach Phillips, but doesn't find a white jersey, sends it around the wall. The puck ends up back in the defensive end of the Nottingham Panthers. Mukshanshev to Phillips. Back the same way and picked up by Gutierrez. He gets round the outside of Cole Jarrett like he wasn't there, in fairness. Saviano coming up again. Shot coming in. Good save by Jackson Whistle. Stepping in from the blue line. Sauvé gets it out front. Shot again. Great save by Jackson Whistle. Right on the doorstep. Mukshanshev tried to put it through the 5-hole, but tightening the pads together was Jackson Whistle with 12:22 to go in this third period.
Yeah, great little pass out front. Manages to get a stick away and gets a really dangerous shot away for the Panthers. You see the play again, coming down the boards, doing a great job protecting the puck. And Mukshanshev just gets his stick free there. Gets a good shot away. I tell you what, Jackson Whistle had to be on his toes there.
Yes, well, to the left of Jackson Whistle, but being thrown out of the circle is Jeff Brown.
It's another one for the stats.
That's another one for the stats. It is indeed. Davey actually tweeted me there at the end of the second period with the stats, but I haven't read them out yet. I haven't found them. Spiro Galakos throws it around the wall. It's collected just outside the blue line by John Kurtz, and Fernan couldn't get a hold of it there. It manages to try and get a hold of second chance here. Martinelli collects the puck right on the Panthers' blue line. He turns and goes forward. Kurtz with a shot. Good save. Right out front. There's an opportunity. Rebound just wide of the post from Jonathan Furland. Big shot coming in from Kurtzy. And as I say, just wide of the post. Shot coming in again. Tipped in front. Furland. Opportunity. Shot coming in. Great save by Garnett. What an effort from Garnett going post to post, and a great save on Blair Riley's shot.
Oh, it's some smart plays there by the Giants. They're throwing everything at this goaltender.
Here comes Ron Martinelli again. Feeds it ahead to John Kurtz. Kurtz back to Martinelli. He has to spin and keep a hold of it. Sends it across ice. Shot coming in. Tipped the front. Great goal. We got 4-4 game. Blair Riley with his third goal this season.
What a goal, and well deserved from the Giants. You can see they're throwing everything at this goaltender, moving the puck. A great play along the blue line, finding Blair Riley in the slot, and a super tip in.
Another shot from the point, this time from Spiro Galakos. Blair Riley at the back door, just coming off the goal line. Tipped in front. And the Giants have leveled things up with 11:31 to go in this third period.
And Simon, it's that hard work of Riley in the corner to retrieve that puck, getting it back to the point, and then beating his man out of the corner to tip that in just on the near post.
Van der Meer takes a hit for his troubles there off Gagnon. A big hit being thrown in the corner of the chance now. On the up. Look, Lakovic, just managed to get that ahead to Ollie Betteridge. Betteridge now trying to put the Jets on to get past Jim Van der Meer. Good play by the young British kid. Lovely pass forward. That's an offside call, surely. It is indeed. Just been whistled down. But a great effort from the Giants to get back into the play again.
Yeah, some super resilience shown by the team. I've seen this a few times already for this Giants roster, the ability to fight back in games. And, you know, they've got a lot of goals in this lineup, a lot of skill, and they're certainly showing it tonight.
That's Giants' fourth goal, scored by number 25, assisted by 88 and 6 and 4.
Face up just outside the Giants' end here now. Perlini. Conley now being taking the replacement face-off, from Dustin Johnner. Johnner's been excellent in the circle tonight. Murphy just gets a tip on that and sends it into the Nottingham Panthers end. Here comes Brett Perlini again. Perlini, remember his dad played for Guildford and absolutely emptied me in the corner one night. So
it's no easy task, Simon.
No, there's a chance for the Nottingham Panthers here. It's right on the doorstep of Jackson Whistle, but well cleared. And the Belfast Giants now through speed, coming down the left side through Sebastian Sylvester, spin away, throws it right towards the net, and Garnett that really has ignited the crowd in the SSE Arena, Johnny.
Yeah, the Giants are playing great right now, throwing everything at him. Some super plays. Physical. This is a great game of hockey, Simon.
Evan Mosey now dumps it in diagonally. Giving chase this time is Josh Shalla. Cole Jarrett looking for a black jersey, tries to throw it through the middle and doesn't find one, but breaks the whole way through to the captain of the Panthers, Stevie Lee. Sauvé up this left side for Betteridge again. He's getting a lot of ice time, this kid. Totally deserved the way he's playing tonight. Takes his man hard to the wall. I've been really impressed with Ollie Betteridge here tonight. Chance coming in again. Martinelli looking to get the puck first, but Betteridge putting them under pressure. Shalla there to help out again. He gets the puck back to Stevie Lee. He goes D to D. Sauvé shot towards the point, blocked in front. And there's a foot race here, but coming out of his net is Michael Garnett once again. Smart play from the goaltender.
Yeah, real heads-up play there. I'm not sure that Sylvester would have outraced Lee for that puck, but it's a good play by the goalie to come out and help his teammate out.
Rand Martinelli there took a big shot from Jan Sauvé in the lower body area, and he's headed straight to the bench. So hopefully he's going to be back out again. It's going to be keep something to him because he's been absolutely excellent tonight. Martinelli, Benedict now just retreating back to his bench. The kid change up. Real challenge in behind here from Stevie Lee on John Kurtz, Furland, and Sauvé battle for it. A lot of bodies being thrown about here, and a big hit coming in again on John Kurtz. Riley, Kurtz and Furland being put together tonight by Adam Keefe, and they've definitely thrown their bodies about here in this, the first and second period, and obviously the start of the third. Here comes the Panthers again. Drop pass. Then into the path that time is Zach Phillips. Phillips tries to find his winger, but unfortunately just out of reach on a long stretch pass there. 8:39 to go. We got a 4-4 tie. 4's the magic number, Johnny.
4's the magic number. Yeah, it is a great game of hockey. Physical, brutal.
Forget about that. Forget about that. What about next week?
Next
Colin
week, yeah.
Shields testimonial game. You getting back on the ice again?
Gonna get back on the ice, Steve Thornton.
You got your defibrillator with you?
I know. It's gonna be tough, and we'll keep the shifts very short. I think Colin's doing a nice job of putting a team together. He's gonna scatter the old guys with the young guys, and hopefully those young guys will carry the puck for us.
Well, we'll wait and see. I'm doing the microphone that night, so I'll make sure I'll give you a shout out. Here comes the Belfast Giants again, this time through Darcy Murphy. Murphy goes behind the net. Collected well by Brendan Conley. Tries to find it out front. Conley's got great vision. Absolutely super vision. Talking about vision, I forgot my glasses again, Johnny. Have to get these on. It's easier to see the puck. Oh, there it is there. Oh, perfect.
No, but the Panthers wearing white, you can see the numbers a little easier.
Oh, I tell you, that's a really great job by the Nottingham Panthers with that shirt. .8:04 to go let's hear your recommendations for the man of the match. If you want to tweet into at Belfast Giants TV and with your views, whether it's home or away team, it's up to you. Drop us a tweet and we'll do we total up and we'll go with your wishes. Puck breaks out front. There's a chance for Lynn taking the back door, but what a save from Jackson Whistle. Belfast Giants looking to break through the middle this time. Darcy Murphy, he's taken down. There's going to be a penalty on the play. Dan Spang looks as if he's going to be going to the penalty box for tripping. Belfast Giants back in the power play with 7:50 to go in the third.
Yeah, a great play there by Darcy Murphy. He's big burst of speed down the middle. A real deceiving skater. He gets down the ice in a hurry. And this is the opportunity the Giants have been waiting for to get back into this game. They've worked so hard to claw back those 2 goals in the third period. Now getting a power play rewarded for their hard effort.
Sebastian Silvestre in the circle against Jeff Brown. Great win there from Brown under pressure. Makes it so easier if you get the win and you get control of the puck. Off the face-off in your own area. Whistle takes his time, feeds Cole Jarrett. Cole Jarrett now ahead to Colin Shields, tries to feed the through the middle. That's been whistle for offside. Shout out there to Davey McGimsey, our resident statistician. He thinks Blair Riley is led by his captain tonight and should get man of the match.
Yeah, that's going to be a hard pick. There's been some strong performances throughout the lineup on the Giants and as well as the Panthers. It's been a great game of hockey.
A bit of slashing going on there, Colin Shields and Sauvé.
Hope Davey's got the stat on that one.
3 fighting majors, I think it is, that Shields has had in Belfast. I think it's 3. Having a bit of a whack at each other there still. Cole Jarrett takes a hit for his trouble on another offside call. Belfast Giants have got Friday and Saturday off for the first time this season, and another home game against the Manchester Storm on
Sunday.
That's right, Sunday the 19th. And then the Friendship 4 hits next week, and actually Colin Shields testimonial game.
Yep.
Thoroughly deserved for Sheds.
Yeah, it's going to be a busy few days at the SSE Arena with the Giants, Colin Shields, and the college games going on.
There's a gig on Monday night as well, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a gig on Monday night. There's boxing on Saturday.
Boxing on Saturday. Card Frampton under pressure.
Another gig on Friday.
Yeah, 3 is correct. Well done, Simon. Milton Keynes 1, Guildford Flames 2. And my understanding, I think Dundee are up 2-1 against Cardiff. And again, face-off was at 7:30, so plenty of time left in that game. Perlini in the circle again against Silvestre. Sebastian wins that one. Little drop pass and ends up back on the stick again of Sebastian Silvestre. He's already got a goal this evening. Colin Shields is now coming through at speed. Takes a shot with fans on it. Perlini trying to clear it. It's kept in. And Sebastian Silvestre finds Furlan. Back on the point now is Jarrett. The shot coming in. Good. Just wide of the target. Another chance to go right through the middle. And Perlini manages to try and clear it there, but kept in by Spiro Galakos. But the chance now. Evan Mosey breaks down the right side. Strikes to the middle and decides to head back towards his own net and head for a change. Good penalty call there for Mosey.
Yeah, real good heads-up play there to bring it back. Wasting a lot of time on the clock here. I think both teams needed reinforcements on that shift. Gagnon
sends that length for the ice, and Betteridge blows a tire, but he's back on his feet again. Here comes Brendan Connolly. 35 seconds remain on the penalty. Connolly. Fans want, gets it into the middle for Johnner. Johnner, no-look pass, and unfortunately for him, it was well read that time by Robert Lakovitz.
Yeah, I don't think he saw it there, Simon, but that was a 3-on-2 in front of the net the Giants had created.
Connolly again goes cross ice, glove down by Furland. Back to the point. Cole Jarrett fakes the shot in the last couple of seconds. Shot coming in just wide of the target. Darcy Murphy looking to get it out front again. He takes a bit of a shove there from Stevie Lee, but nothing untoward. Shot coming in, fans on it. There's a chance for Dan Spang to break forward here now. Spang, he decides to take a long shot there. And Jim Vandermeer has to retreat back into his own end. The chance can't clear. It's been kept into play. Farmer winds up. Shot coming in. Great save by Jackson Whistle. And the rebound was far enough out, but he's helped out by his captain, Blair Riley. Here comes Robert Farmer once again. Top of the circle. Makes a move inside. Great poke check. Again, this time by Brendan Connolly. Farmer still got the puck, but stripped it this time. And Sebastian Sylvester gets in the neutral zone. Dumps it down into the Panthers' end.
Yeah, real nice play by Farmer on that rush. The puck was stuck to his stick.
Martinelli lofts it up there back in the neutral zone. Saviano hits his man there, and just about to say there, the Panthers bench needs to be closed there quickly. Challenge coming in there from one of the Panthers, Mark Shanksev. Jim Vandermeer touches inside, and it's just been whistled offside. 3-1 to the Dundee Stars over the Cardiff Devils.
I think around the league they'll be getting some cheers.
.452 to go in this third period. It's been a really good game here tonight.
Yeah, it has. I mean, there was times in the game there was some nervous moments just walking around the crowd here. The crowd was pretty nervous going down 4-2 coming into this third period, but you could see the fight back in the Giants, getting back to a 4-4 tied scoreline, and it's been physical. We've had great saves, great scoring opportunities, good goals. It's had a bit of everything, Simon.
5-on-5, the chance are much round about in the league, but they need to stay out. Some of those penalties tonight, yeah, there was one or two soft ones, maybe one soft one in my opinion from Tom Darnell. Otherwise, I thought he's had a good game, but they need to stay in the penalty box. So some of those penalties you just cannot take. Now there's a foot race here on Cole Jarrett and Evan Mosey. Mosey gets to the puck first. He's got Delago for help, spins away from the defenseman. Jeff Mason gets it back to the point. Shot coming in, tipped in front, just goes wide of the target. Sylvestre, he's under pressure from Gagnon, but helped out and sent around the horn. Billingsley keeps it in at the opposite blue line, and he does the opposite. Perlini leaves that for Muck Shanksev. Cole Jarrett gets in his way. Puck's right down in the far corner. I was just about to say, I think Cole Jarrett's looking for a whistle there. 4:08 to go. 4-4 at the SSE Arena in Belfast.
A bit of afters going on there with, let's see if that's Sylvester and Evan Mosey. I'm not sure what was said.
Face off the right of Jackson Whistle. And the puck's been cleared. That's not going to be an icing call. Just missed there by the defenseman. Sauvé for the Panthers. Jack Phillips just helps it along. Martinelli there to take the space away from him, and Jim Vandermeer sends it cross ice. Kurtz and Muck Shanksev battle for it in front of the Giants bench. A little bit of a whack from each of them there. And Muck Shanksev having a look over his shoulder about that one too. Puck lofted up in there. Stevie Lee helped out by his centerman, Bussieres. Sauvé throws it the length of the ice. Tipped, ending the foot race here. Muck Shanksev and Ryan Martinelli. Backhand pass from Martinelli right onto the tape, this time with John Kurtz. Kurtz gets to the red line, dumps it in, but the speed of Breeze Blatt beats him to it. Farmer into the path of Jeff Brown. And the Belfast Giants back in their own end again, going D to D. Picked up by Spiro Galakos. Unfortunately, comes off the skates of David Clark, and Jeff Brown right in on it straight away. Around the wall, and picked up by Spang in the corner. Spang helps it around again to Jeff Brown. He takes a hit right in behind the net there. Again, a real gathering of bodies right into the post there, the left-hand post of Jackson Whistle. And covered up by the Belfast Giant netminder, and a whistle. 2:54 on the clock.
Yeah, Robert Farmer doing a good job driving the net. Wherever he goes, he seems to invite trouble with him. Trying to poke at that loose puck there.
Yeah, Jackson did the right thing. Just taking the time and the space and helping his defenseman out. Perlini again in the circle. Now he's been thrown out. I think it's added about half an hour on the games. Faced off won by Dustin Johnner.
Can we get a stat on that?
Davey will tell you. He'll have a look to see what how long they're starting and going. Derlago now with a shot, good save by Whistle. Perlini under pressure from Jim Vandermeer. Takes a hit for his troubles there, and it's a foot race, but good defensive positioning by Brisbane. A lovely pass into the path of Mose. A little backhand pass there for Perlini, but just out of his reach. Martinelli touched inside. Derlago again just gets control of it and takes a hit there from Martinelli. It's helped out back into the neutral zone again. Derlago passes back to his defenseman and changes up. Gagnon fakes a drop pass and gives it across the defensive part of Billingsley. Sends it through the middle. Good defensive play there again from Jim Vandermeer. Sebastian Silvestre feeds inside. Great save. Just his toe on that one was Michael Garnett. Steps inside, takes one effort from it, but blocked and going the whole way through the net with Saviano. Colin Shields, Saviano and Silvestre have been excellent here tonight. Cole Jarrett sends it towards the front of the net, comes off a skate in front, and now there's a chance to break the other way. Mukshanshev, cross ice pass. Robert Lakovic steps inside, gives it back to Mukshanshev, steps in. Great save by Jackson Whistle. Great play by the Nottingham Panthers going the other way. A 2-on-1. Sends it across from Mukshanshev to Lakovic, and he returns the favour, gets a shot off, but a great save by Whistle.
Yeah, Jackson Whistle read that all the way, managed to get across, get both pads down the ice, and when the pass did come across, there wasn't much to shoot at there, but a nice play by the Nottingham Panthers. See Lakovic again bringing it across the line there. Shot gives and Jackson Whistle squared up to the shot. Not much to shoot at.
Martinelli now. He's helped out this time by John Kurtz. Kurtz gets it in behind Sova and gives chase. Garnett under, showing great composure there. Gets it towards the blue line, but Vandermeer steps in. Kurtz now under pressure again, but he's helped out this time by his captain Blair Riley. Blair Riley takes the puck, tries to get it out front, and comes off a skate of Robert Farmer, goes diagonally across the ice, and Stevie Lee takes a hit for his troubles. Martinelli throws that deep, and the bouncing puck in front of Garnett. And 1 minute to go on this period, and in the regulation time, the Belfast Giants fans from Boomerang Corner on their feet, trying to spur their team on for the last minute. Sovek sends it into the path of Zach Phillips, but he can't collect it. Galakos back across to Mason. Here goes the Belfast Giants turning the other way. Cross ice pass. Galakos picks it up. He's already got two helpers here tonight. Goes round behind the net at Garnett, looking for a helper out front. Doesn't find one. And here comes Zach Phillips jumping back into the play again. Jeff Mason defensively does a great job. Spiro Galakos did a great job getting back into his own position again. 25 seconds to go, and that's the puck broke out of the neutral zone again, and maybe one last chance for the Nottingham Panthers to break forward, but I think they might be quite happy to take the point here. Brisebois sends it the length of the ice. The Belfast Giants need to be careful. Jim Vandermeer has got 5 seconds to get a shot off, and if he can take a shot now, it'd be a great opportunity, but just as the horn goes, we are going to 3-on-3 overtime.
Yeah, Simon, I think both teams will breathe a sigh of relief going into this overtime. Each team has collected at least 1 point on the night going into overtime. The Panthers on the road will be happy taking a point, and the Giants having to battle back from 2 goals down in the third period have got to be happy that at the very least they've got a point out of this one.
Both goaltenders are pretty good tonight. Look at the shots on goal. 49 for the Belfast Giants and 29 for the Nottingham Panthers. You know, it's been a real shooting fest here, Johnny. Sarah Clark thinks Mukshanksev is man of the match. Garnett from Chalky. Pauline Waddell thinks Mukshanksev or Michael Garnett. Neil Thomas says Farmer. John O'Bullard thinks it's Farmer. And last home game before rule change lasted 140 minutes. Tonight's game 139. Davey really doesn't have that much to do at night now.
He's unbelievable. He's an accountant, right?
Accountant? No, I wouldn't have thought so. I actually don't know what Davey does. Every time I phone him, he's available, so I don't know if he's unemployed or not. I'm not sure. I was just sending out a big fisher. I meant a big hook. Didn't see him coming in. 4-4. 5 minutes. Potential 3-on-3 overtime. First time this season at the SSC Arena. I think it's the first time this season for the Giants. I don't think there's been the overtime yet.
Where's Davey?
Davey, answer that one. I'm not sure of the half, is it? I don't think I have. Well, Connolly, Silvestre, and Vandermeer out for the Giants. Mosey, Perlini, and Sauvé for the Nottingham Panthers. Plenty of space. Crowd staying in the arena here tonight. Wednesday night hockey. And we're off and running for OT. Good face-off one there by Silvestre. Jim Vandermeer and Connolly need to be careful here. It's picked up and stripped the puck this time for Mosey. He goes cross-ice for Jan Sauvé. Sauvé spins away from Jim Vandermeer. Jim Vandermeer doing a great job defensively there. Finds there's a chance for the Belfast Giants to break a 2-on-1. They've got Perlini back. Silvestre steps inside. Great save. Second opportunity. Great stick check again there that time from Perlini. 2-on-2 going the other way. Mosey's trying to catch up into the play. He's got ahead of Brendan Connolly. Evan Mosey into the circle. Off the skate this time of Brett Perlini. He's under pressure from Silvestre. Silvestre needs to be careful with that stick. He could have been called for a hooking call, but goes parallel. Perlini gets the top of the circle. Shot coming in just over the top of the net. Brendan Connolly gets it back to his defenseman, and that's going to give both teams an opportunity to change up. Or maybe not. Brendan Connolly now for the Giants. He's got Colin Shields. Connolly steps inside. He's got Shields in front. Feeds it into Galakos. Spiro Galakos just trying to get the extra man on. This time is Steve Saviano. Colin Shields. Galakos winds up. Shot coming in just wide of target from Colin Shields there. Galakos again back to the point. Saviano tries to make a move around Delago. He's got the wheels for it. We all know that. Spiro Galakos has got a big bomb. Shot coming in. Tipped in front. An opportunity again. It gets back to Galakos again. Fakes a shot. Minute and a half gone. Spiro Galakos. Little floating pass there for Steve Saviano. He gets into the top of the circle. Gives it back to Galakos. Fakes the shot. Steps inside again. And good defensive play that time by the captain of the Nottingham Panthers, Stevie Lee. Galakos. Not much movement out there, folks. They're absolutely... The Panthers guys look as if they're absolutely gassed. But play continues through Steve Saviano now. Saviano nudges it ahead to Shields, and Saviano's heading for a change. Colin Shields spins away from Farmer. He's got a helper out front. Shot coming in just wide of target again. That time from Spiro Galakos. Galakos gets it back to the blue line. Darcy Murphy. Murphy. He's got a helper coming off the blue line. Feeds it to Galakos. A chance to come inside. Belfast Giants on the attack again. Great play and a great save by Michael Garnett. You've got to give the opportunity there to Blair Riley. He's driving the net hard, and a great save from Garnett.
Yeah, super play there in a tight space here. I don't know if we got a replay on that one, but right through the pipe there. Unfortunately, puck just a little bit too tight to Blair Riley's skates as he got into the net. Goalie came in a little bit too quick. Couldn't put a move on him there, but nice play by the goaltender. Good play for the Giants to create that one.
Robert Farmer giving Blair Riley a little bit of a shove there, but you know he's got to drive in that occasion. Face-off's going to be brought outside. 2:38 to go. Riley, Murphy, and Vandermeer for the Giants. Spang, Phillips, and Mokshankchev for the Panthers. There's not too many. Actually, there's no players sitting down here. They're all standing up on their benches. 3-on-3. There's a chance here for Darcy Murphy. Breaks inside. Looks to get the move. And a great save again from Michael Garnett. Back to the blue line. Jim Vandermeer just keeps it in. Gives it to Murphy. Looks to feed it across. But good play there by Zach Phillips as he reads it. There's a chance for the Giants to break 2-on-1. Riley steps in. Takes a shot. Goes right over the top of the crossbar. Now we're going the other way. Here comes Mokshankchev. Gets into the top of the circle. Feeds it into Zach Phillips. Zach Phillips comes across. Open net. And the Panthers get the winning goal. What a game. Brilliant game here at the SSE Arena. Great move for the goal for the final and the winner. And the Nottingham Panthers take the second point out of the SSE Arena tonight. But that 3-on-3, Johnny, was great.
Oh, it's an absolute heartbreaker for the Belfast Giants. It could have gone the other way, could have gone either way. Three great chances for the Giants right before that. And, goals happen so quickly when it's 3-on-3 hockey. And the Panthers walking away with the 2 points tonight.
Winner scored by Dan Spang. Great game here at the SSE Arena. We've got to do it all again on Sunday, folks. Manchester Storm coming into Belfast for the first time this season. And the Nottingham Panthers with that 2-1 win. Who stood out for you for the Panthers tonight?
I mean, the goaltender played great. I know giving up 4 goals doesn't really sound like it, but with 53 saves, a number of them were great saves. You know, for me, he was their man of the match. But having said that, a number of key guys in their team had good games. And again, for the Giants, there's probably about 12 guys, 14 guys you could give it to on the Giants side tonight. It was a great performance, generating 53 shots. Unfortunately, coming at the wrong end.
Well, we'll wait for the announcement here. We'll bring some highlights to you if we can. And let's have a look at that game-winning goal again. Or maybe not. There's Brendan Collins still wanting to grab a shot with Tom Darnell. See him stand there waiting for him. Well, man of the match now is going to be announced for the Nottingham Panthers.
Okay, so we start with the away man of the match for the Nottingham Panthers is number 74,
Ollie Betteridge, man of the match here this evening at the SSA Arena for the Nottingham Panthers. And he's heading over there to collect the applaudis. He's going the wrong way. Good display from Ollie Betteridge, Johnny.
Yeah, solid performance. Again, there was a number of players for the Panthers. It could have been a number of guys. It was just a really solid game to watch.
We've got the shirt off the back. We're just getting word in coming in here now at the minute that the man of the match for the Stanley Belfast Giants is Blair Riley, but there's going to be a couple of shirt off the back and there's 50-50. So that's going to do us for this action here at the SSA Arena. Chance TV production. Thank you very much for joining us here at the SSE. The Nottingham Panthers with that overtime winner, 5-4. Great game.